Welcome to Xrero Project. Let's dive in. Xrero Project organizes your work into projects, each holding tasks that move across stages on a Kanban board, from to-do to done. Open Project from the Apps menu. The top menu organizes everything. Each project is a card showing its name, the number of tasks, and quick links. The color bar and counts tell you at a glance how busy and how complete each project is. Click New, name the project, optionally link a customer, and choose whether to bill it or track timesheets. Your new project opens an empty task board ready for tasks. Opening a project shows its task board, a Kanban with one column per stage. Each card is a task with its assignee's avatar, deadline, and a priority star. Stages are the columns of the board, the steps your tasks pass through. Defaults like to do, in progress, review, done suit most teams. Rename or add your own to match your workflow. On the board, click New in any stage. Give the task a title, assign it to someone, set a deadline, and it appears as a card. Open a card for the full task. It holds the assignees, deadline, stage, a rich description, planned hours, and the chatter. Mark a task priority with a star so urgent work stands out on the board, and add color tags, e.g. urgent, client, phase 1, to filter and group. Break a big task into subtasks, smaller pieces with their own assignees and deadlines. The parent task shows how many subtasks are done, so you track a chunk of work without losing the detail. A task can be blocked by another. It can't start until the first is done. Dependencies keep work in the right order. The board warns you if you try to start a task whose blocker isn't finished. Schedule activities on a task, a call, a meeting, a to-do, with due dates, and Xrero reminds the assignee. Every task has a chatter for teamwork. Log notes, mention a colleague to pull them in, attach files, and add followers who get notified of changes. On a task's Timesheets tab, log the hours you spend with a date and description. Time rolls up to the task, the project, and if billable, the customer invoice. Compare planned hours with the time actually logged to see if a task is on budget. A progress bar shows % complete. If spend exceeds planned, the task flags as over budget so you can act early. Milestones are key dates in a project design approved, go live. Tasks can be linked to a milestone, and the project shows whether each milestone is on track, giving managers a high-level view above the task detail. Switch views to suit the question. Kanban for flow, list for bulk edits, calendar for deadlines, Gantt for the timeline, and dependencies, pivot/graph for analysis. For work that repeats, a weekly report, a monthly check, set a task to recur. Xrero creates the next copy automatically on schedule, so routine work never falls off the board. If your projects follow a pattern, save one as a template. Its stages and starter tasks are reused for every new project of that kind. A project can be shared with its customer through the portal, so they see progress and comment on their own tasks, without access to anything else in Xrero. For billable projects, log timesheets can be turned into a customer invoice, either at an hourly rate or against a fixed price sales order. Task analysis shows tasks by stage, assignee or project, and timesheet analysis shows hours by person, task, or customer. Use them to balance workloads, watch budgets, and report progress to stakeholders. My Tasks gathers everything assigned to you across all projects, sorted by deadline and priority, your personal to-do list. Admins enable features here: timesheets, milestones, task dependencies, recurring tasks, subtasks, and customer portal sharing. Turn on only what your teams use to keep the interface clean. The settings screen below holds every switch. Projects that stay on track share these habits, summarized here, then explained. The structure in 4 words. A project holds tasks, split into subtasks, that flow through stages to done. The questions teams ask most with a quick answer. That is Xrero Project. Start your free trial today.